What's up? It's Zach, and today I wanted to do an update to my vinyl collection. This will be a whole bunch of records that you didn't see in the first video, as well as some of the records that you did see, but I wanted to show in better quality and just show the records in more detail. So yeah, let's get started. The first one is going to be the Scots. I have 15 of the 16 records in this collection just for the single. Each of these are colored, have some picture discs as well. This is the second alternate cover. And this is the third alternate cover. You see some pink swirls on the disc right there. Very beautiful collection. Just go ahead and lay these out. Next is the picture discs. These are just front-sided, there's nothing on the back. Crazy detail. You can barely see the etching on there for the actual grooves of the song. Sorry for the glare, trying to get that out of the camera. And then we get into the 7-inch records. These are all colored as well. Just for the sake of the video, I'm probably not gonna open them all up, but I'll tell you the colors. And here's like a lime green. The second cover has like a very pale white, and then the pink one has a very creamy white. And then you have this exclusive color cover. This one is orange on the inside, I'm pretty sure. I'll open this one up for you just because this one's kind of rare. Yeah, it's orange on the inside, almost like a Halloween orange. And then you get into this 1 of 4 collection. I'm probably not gonna open these just because I wanna keep them in the wrapping, but I'll show you the details of them. That was 1, as you can see at the very bottom, 1 of 4. This one's 2 of 4. All the same pictures on each of them. 3 of 4, except for the main cover. That's the only thing that differs. And 4 of 4. And that will wrap it up for the Scots. And then next I have Franchise, which I'll go ahead and arrange those out. Next up for Travis, this is Franchise. This is the 7-inch for Franchise. This disc is just white on the inside. Then we have the 12-inch. This disc is crystal clear. This is a beautiful disc. And then lastly for the Travis vinyls, this is the picture disc for Franchise. You can see the song on there. Next, in absolutely no particular order, we're just gonna fire through the ones that you didn't see in the first video. First up is the Revenge of the Dreamers. This is the deluxe director's cut edition, I think is what they called it. Massive triple LP cover. See if I can spread it all out. So many songs, so many credits. Just grab the disc from the middle. Next is Oliver Tree. It's a massive record. Big picture book. It's quite wild. Music on here is very entertaining, to say the least. If you're a fan of Oliver Tree, then I'm sure you already know, but he lives in his own world. Very good album. My favorite song off this project would probably be number 2, 1993. If you have the time, check it out. It's a great record. I think this one is colored as well. They did a few different releases. Next is Limbo by Amine. I wish they would release the deluxe on this on record, but this is what we have for right now. They might release the deluxe. Very underrated record in my opinion. It's almost like a very earthy tennis court green kind of look. Next, this is Snowegra. This is Dying for Your Love. Here, I'll go ahead and unbox this one. Wow, this one doesn't come with a sleeve. And these are what I use for my 7-inch vinyl sleeves, as you can see, 3mm, 7-inch. I'll usually just grab one of these after I unbox it, and I'll just slide it into there. Now it's covered again. Next, we have Logic. This is his very last project that he released. No Pressure. Such an amazing album. I was able to watch the Twitch live stream where a lot of emotions came out very at the end when he realized his career this was it. This is the encapsulation and closure of Logic, of the incredible true story. Yes, this one just come on regular black. And this is the alternate cover of No Pressure. Very cool design. This one is on black as well. Next, this one's very sought after. This is Galimateus, No Renaissance, or Renaissance Man, Renaissance Boy. Sorry, I just butchered that like 3 times. Very amazing album. Yeah, Renaissance Boy. And there was an edition of this that did come in an orange, a translucent orange. Unfortunately, I was not fast enough to cop it, but I do have the black. Next, this is Kenny Beats and Denzel's Curry's EP. The name of it is Unlocked. Sick artwork. And this is the picture disc version, which is really cool that it comes with an actual cover instead of the plastic stuff. Very crazy picture disc. Next, I'm gonna re-show my Sonder and Brent Faiyaz records just because these are one of my most prized possessions that I own. I at one point owned 3 of these records. I gave them away to people that I meant a lot and very special to me, but not knowing that these were gonna be super expensive, I probably wouldn't do it anymore, but here it is again. I try to keep all my records in immaculate shape. You can see on the glare right there that there's no scratches across the whole record. This is A.M. Paradox by Brent Faiyaz. Just on regular black. Oh, I was kidding. It's red. One thing I never see anyone talk about that much is how to handle the record. And I see a lot of comments on other vinyl videos that they're just ridiculing them. When I go in to grab it from the sleeve, show it again. I peel this back and I try to put these fingers on that label on the inside. I try to just touch that black label. There's no music on there, you can't hurt the record at all. Right there. Don't put any force, just let it slide out. And I put my thumb right on the edge, very lightly. Bam, then I take my other hand, I'll just caress the top, just so I have a good holding of it. You're not touching the grooves, and you can show off your record. I would highly advise only letting you touch your record collection unless you have a friend that knows how to handle records, but this is one of the biggest flaws that I see a lot of people do that can damage your records is put your actual oily fingerprints on the grooves, which is a big no-no. This is A.M. Paradox, sorry about that rant. This is by Brent Faiyaz. Next, this is Sonder Son by Brent Faiyaz. Another immaculate piece. I mean, everything that Brent makes is pretty much a classic right now. This one is red as well. Next is Lost by Brent Faiyaz. Another amazing record. This one's on a cream color. It's like a sandy cream. Little pink splatter right there. And then lastly, for my Brent collection, F the World. This one's on an insane splatter disc. Black and red is superior. As you've seen from my last video, the only other black and red record I had was the J. Cole Forest Hills Live 2014 version. And it was split half in red, but this is splatter red and black. And I want to re-show my Joji records just because these are coming a lot more valuable, as well as I have a couple different variants and I just wanted them all in one place. This is his first EP, In Tongues. This is the Urban Outfitters exclusive. This is probably the only cover that I have that has the original cellophane on it that's just cut open so I could get to the record. Just because I wanted to show that this is legit, like this is the one that everyone's seeking. It's on crystal clear. Beautiful record. Then I also have the same record, same exact record, but the color variant on this one is purple. I think this is the more rare copy. It's all what anybody wants to pay anyway, but this was the original that I would think that released on his website. And then the other one obviously was the Urban Outfitters exclusive. Next, this is Ballads 1. This is his second EP. Crazy artwork, nothing on the back. Super white, Snow White. And this is a single off of Nectar. This is the Give Me Love single. This is a 12-inch record for just a single, which is, I don't have many of these besides the Travis records, but he's over the top. This one is, as you can guess, a nice Nectar color. It's like a tangerine almost. You can see the swirls in it. It's a beautiful record. And then next, which I haven't even opened yet, this is Nectar. We can open it together. Already put my fingerprints on it right there. It comes with this crazy translucent sleeve with Nectar and Joji on it. There's the cover. Comes in 2 sleeves, not a joint sleeve. And then the record itself is black. But I will say this does feel like a nice 180-gram record. It doesn't feel like the flimsy ones. Next, this is Buddy's album. Harlan and Endondra. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Amazing record. There's a lot of soul in this record. So much going on. He's very versatile. He's probably on a whole bunch of songs that you had no clue he's on, but this is his project and he destroys it. This is Buddy. Next, I'll show off my Tame Impala records. Classic, as always. A lot of people have this on their iPods and everything. Everybody's pretty much listened to one song on this album. Amazing artwork. And it's just black. And then this is Tame Impala's current album that they have out. And then this was an exclusive variant color. It's got like the swirls of sand. This side's blue, and then the other A side, A and B side is red with the same swirls. Next is another album from my favorite producer, one of the top 3 of my favorite producers. This is Medicine. This is Ripples by Medicine. And just on a standard black. Next is Everything by Lido. This man is a powerhouse of emotion. His sound design is immaculate. Like, he will literally draw so many different emotions out of his sounds. I'm pretty sure it is blue on the other one as well, the same splatter. And this is Peter by Lido as well. Same artist as the last record on Everything. I think this is his 2nd or 3rd album, and this one hasn't been opened, so I'll go ahead and do that now. Show you all the inside. It's like a tinted translucent orange. Very, very light color in this. Beautiful. I don't have a record like this. This is Juana by Gunna. Very great album. He put a lot into this record. I wish I would have gotten the picture disc and the deluxe, but they canceled my record that I actually ordered, so this was the only one I got. I'm just happy I got a copy of this album because the pressings are crazy beautiful. The picture disc obviously came with a picture disc of that, but it was a green cover. And then I'm pretty sure there was an alternate variant color of this one. This is the only copy I got. Usually when I get variant covers of artists, I usually get all colors I can. But like I said, they canceled my order, so this is what I got for Juana. Next is Rodney Rich. Please excuse me for being antisocial. Everybody has heard The Box. So many great records on this album. Comes with a couple different posters, and it's a double LP black. Next is The Kid Laroi, F Love. Amazing record. Each song on here is pretty much a hit, in my eyes, in my opinion. So catchy. The kids going places. Comes with nice blue and pink, and then it's black on the inside. This is by Jid and Earth Gang, and then one other person as well. They have a whole bunch of features, but this is pretty much a Dreamville record. A lot of soul, a lot of different emotions and feelings on this record. Beautiful splatter. Yeah. Next is Julian. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. This is When It's All Said and Done. As you probably heard, he was just on the song with Justin Bieber and Daniel Caesar, Peaches, off Justin Bieber's new album, Justice. Amazing voices. This one's on black. And then I have Julian, Take Time as well. I'm pretty sure he just came out with this album, and the album was these two EPs combined with the same track listing. Just Take Time was added onto, or When It's All Said and Done was added onto the back of Take Time. But this one's really cool. This one comes in like a slate gray, almost like a matte gray. Like a marble color. Very cool. And then lastly for this update is the Trippy Red Pegasus. I'm not gonna lie, I was not the biggest fan of this from Trippy Red. Out of his other projects, he's had some amazing songs, but this project just didn't do it for me. Very cool record concept though, with the whole cutaway moon and everything. And then on the inside, this one is pink. And then this color, it's like a splatter on the white. And that'll do it for this vinyl collection video. I'll probably have another update because I have several other records coming in. Just stay tuned, and if there's anything that you want to see, just let me know.